feel unworthy, you are not allowing the universe or the higher beings or your own self, right, to receive whatever goodness there is for you. Why? Because you are thinking that you don't deserve it, and immediately what happens is you don't get it. Because you think you don't deserve it, you don't get it, right? So the cycle starts with us, and that means the cycle can also end with us. All right, so which is what I want to address this immediately now, so we don't face this, we don't block ourselves from whatever we are capable of, right? Even people don't even take risks or don't even do things that they really love because they don't feel worthy enough to. They don't take care of themselves because they don't feel worthy enough to. They don't feel like they deserve love, right? Or they deserve success or finances, good finances, right? So let's address this and let's put this aside before we, move into the next day. Okay, let's clear it out right now. All right. So before we clear it, we have to understand it, because the feeling of unworthiness is not our enemy. Okay, it's not the problem, it's an effect, it's an after effect. The underlying cause of it is much more deeper, it's much more valuable to us as well. Okay, and we need to understand where it comes from. All right, so only seeing unworthiness as something bad and I want to just get rid of it is not going to help us in our journey. You might get over it as well momentarily, right? Must have happened to you. Momentarily, it's like your attention has shifted, you don't feel it anymore. But then, right? But then you do something where you are, facing challenges maybe, or you are in a new relationship, or you have, new amount of opportunities that are coming your way. Okay, and suddenly you have this feeling of unworthiness again. Correct? So this happens because it is unresolved, right? We have not worked with something that's deeper, and we need to work with something that is deeper if you want it to be lasting change. If we don't want it to be something very temporary, we want lasting change. Correct? So let's work on it much more deeply. Let's understand it with curiosity. Okay. Hi Starcy. Atma Namaste. Okay, so what can we do about this is, firstly, we let go of this idea of trying to get rid of it. Okay, for now let's be with it before we get rid of it. All right, let's become curious with it. So what you need to do is just relax yourself. Okay, because it's very individual, right? Everyone has an individual cause to why they feel this way. So we need to go much more deeper than the surface level. Whatever I tell, right, works for all. That doesn't really happen with regards to this. Okay, so I want you to go more individually in depth with your own self and understand where it comes from. Okay, and we don't stop there. That's just the beginning. Okay, so just relax yourself. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Exhale deeply, releasing any places, things, or people where our attention was earlier to this. Bringing back all of our attention, all of our awareness to ourselves in this moment, right here, right now. Breathe in deeply. Exhale deeply. Let's become more creative, playful in understanding unworthiness. It does not have to be really draining or difficult. It can be easy, it can be simple, and can be enjoyed as well. The process of discovering the depth of where this leads us. Inhale deeply, understanding that emotion is nothing but energy in motion. All they are doing is bring us messages. They are messengers, and they actually want to help us. They're not here to trouble us. They're here to help us. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Becoming aware of ourselves, our lives, who we are as a person. And now I want you to bring someone you really love into your mind. It can be a pet, it can be a person, it can be a thing, it can be mostly someone living actually. Your parents, it can also be God or the infinite source, divine, anyone who's passed over, it can be anyone, okay? Now, through their eyes, I want you to see you. How they see you through their eyes. I want you to see yourself through their eyes. How they look at you. What they feel about you. And now, just from today itself, going back to the beginning of the day, just recollect a moment where you made a mistake or something. Okay, it can be a small error or a big error. You made a mistake, okay? Now let's remember and understand how we spoke to ourselves in that moment. What thoughts went through our mind during that time? How did we feel about ourselves? How did we think about ourselves during that time? Okay? Allow yourself to recollect that incident. You are here, you are safe. You are just remembering it, just seeing it as an observer. Understanding where it comes from. This feeling of being harsh to ourselves, neglecting our needs. Where does it come from? Your answer will be very individual to you. It can be something from a time way back that you hadn't thought about, that affected you, that affected your self-worth. Allow yourself to receive this answer. Breathe in deeply and exhale as you do, remembering that you are here, safe and secure. Coming back from that memory, in this past week or today itself, remember the time that you did something really good, right? Like something that you were proud of, you felt good about, you felt happy, and you felt worthy in that instance. Now let's recollect this feeling. How does it feel in your body when you feel worthy? Allow your body to remember that feeling of feeling worthy. Realize that it was you who gave yourself the permission to feel this worthiness. Nobody had to come and do it for you. So, how did it come? What was that led you to feel this? What action did you do to feel worthy? How many times a day do you allow yourself to feel worthy? Recollect that as well. Why is it limited, if it is? Why is it limited to you doing something? Why can't it be there without you doing anything? Do you have to do something to always feel worthy? Can we allow ourselves to feel worthy when we also make mistakes? Can we be more graceful, compassionate to ourselves, just like our loved ones would? Does a baby need to do anything to feel worthy? If you have a pet, does that pet have to do anything to feel worthy? Or do you just love it and let it flourish and nourish it with all the acceptance, regardless of what it does? And let go. Opening our eyes slowly, coming back to this present moment. If you are deep into it, then please just move your fingers and your toes. Smile and come back to this present moment. What came up for you? Would you like to share something? If not, I would still suggest that you do write it down, because this is important to you in your journey, right? Yeah. So the indoctrination, right? The societal pressure, our childhood surroundings, or people with the same feelings of unworthiness being around us, all of this affects us, right? But from here onwards, now we are adults, why is it still affecting us? that is related to us not taking care of ourselves in that moment, us neglecting the fact that this was happening to us seeing worthiness come up for us and then immediately trying to discard it, like, shoo, I don't want you to be there. But simultaneously, what do? When we make mistakes, we become harsh to ourselves, we speak negatively, right, towards ourselves. We want to feel good, but simultaneously we don't give ourselves that space to feel good. And this is why this experiment, for us to understand that. And I've done that for my bit too. I have done a lot of it as well, which is why I am here able to understand where you are at too, right? We all do this, and it's okay. But we don't have to fear it. Unworthiness is not a bad thing. It's come to show us places that, bring us closer to our worthiness, right? To remind us that we are inherently worthy, regardless of what we think or feel. We don't have to limit it. We can allow ourselves to receive the goodness, the greatness that the universe has for us. It's all for us. Can we allow it in this moment, right here, right now? Right? And the way we show compassion to someone we love, can we show that to ourselves too? Can we love ourselves in those moments when we don't feel that good about ourselves? Can we still love ourselves? Can we still accept ourselves? So this is a message of the unworthy feelings that come up. The emotion of unworthy is teaching us to learn how to talk to ourselves, how to be with ourselves, how to attend to ourselves. That is what it is here for. It's beautiful, no? Yeah. So in this light, we don't see unworthiness as, oh, such a bad thing. No, it's good. It's amazing. And because of that, we also rise to our inherent worth. And now it's not so difficult for us to feel worthy, right? Because it's not associated with what we do. It's associated with who we are. Okay? So now, let's do the healing bit now. Any residual energy of feeling unworthy will be in your chakras, which is in your root chakra and your Agnya chakra, your throat chakra, and your solar plexus, okay, front and back. So I will be doing the healing. All you have to do is relax yourself. This is just an additional bit for you to release this energy. And I hope it has served you. I hope you have received the lesson you needed to from here onwards. And yeah, if you would like to share it with me, I would love to hear it too. You can definitely DM me if you are shy to share it here. It's okay. I totally get that as well. So yeah, I would love to hear it though. Okay. So regardless, just relax yourself, relax your body, uncross your legs, your arms, your hands, and keep your hands in receptive position like this, facing the sky. Keep your tongue connected to the palate. If you can, please do close your eyes. If you don't feel that comfortable with that, you can keep a soft gaze. Alright? So we can release this energy. Okay. Now you can close your eyes and remember your guides, your spirit guides, your universal assistants, the divine beings who are assisting you throughout. It can be your ancestors, it can be spirit animals, whatever you believe in, okay? It doesn't have to be a particular thing. It can just be source energy as well, or God if you're comfortable with God, okay? So yeah, call upon them to be here and assist you in clearing this energy, helping you understand more if there is anything else left to understand. Let's clear this energy out. Okay, it's done its job. Now it's time for it to go. Okay. Removing all the old programs of not being good enough, of self-sabotage, removing all thought forms of feeling unworthy, releasing them from your auric field, completely clearing your auric field of all of the stagnant energies, completely being released. Allowing your vision to become bigger, aligning with your soul, your infinite self, realizing that you are made in the image of God or the benevolent beings. And everything in nature is important, is significant. Just its presence is necessary, it's required. So are you. Allowing yourself to be open and receptive to receive this divine healing energy pouring through your crown, releasing any blocks that are stored within you towards your own love, acceptance, healing, towards your own magnificence, towards your light. Take a deep breath in. Allow yourself yourself to assimilate the divine healing energy pouring through you. Allow it to instill the understanding required, the forgiveness required, releasing all the shame, the guilt, feelings of any hurt from the past. May the divine healing energy flow into you through the crown, clearing your Agnya chakra, moving down into your throat, releasing any worries, doubts, moving down into your front solar plexus, releasing any insecurities, negative self-image, self-doubt. Let the divine healing energy move through your back into your back solar plexus, clearing your field, releasing any negative self-image, negative thoughts, beliefs, shame, releasing any hurt, any pain that you're carrying towards yourself that is affecting the way you speak to yourself. Moving down below into your root chakra, releasing any fear, any shame, feelings of lack of unworthiness just because of how you were brought up, how you were treated. Allowing divine healing energy to release this hold over the past, letting go of this old energy and old beliefs that are not yours, that are not serving you, allowing them to fully disintegrate, come out of your auric field, clearing, allowing yourself to be soft, compassionate, and kind to yourself. Bringing back self-respect, creating necessary boundaries if needed, bringing back self-worth, not settling for anything lesser than we know we deserve. Allowing yourself to align with the infinite source that you are, a powerful being, a spirit of divine spark, divine light. Letting go of all the resistance towards all the blessings that are coming through for you. Letting it all in, allowing yourself to receive. You are worthy. Say internally to yourself, I am worthy. If you have any resistance while saying this, just allow that resistance to go. Say, I release this resistance that I have towards feeling worthy. I release it now. any understanding that are still left to be understood will come through to you within the next 24 hours. Just be present with yourself in this moment. You are divine. Remember who you are, and your worthiness will align. Let go of limitations and awaken to your divine self, who's inherently worthy. Now give thanks to all your spirit guides, the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, healing angels, spiritual helpers, personally to my teachers, Master Choku Sri Ma Guruji, Mailing Pandit Sri Ram Sharmacharya Ji, Shivji Mahamadaji. Thank you for bringing us back to our light, helping us remember how loved we are and how loving we can be to ourselves. Thank you for clearing all that energy which does not belong to us and which has served its purpose. Thank you for the understanding, for self-forgiveness, for compassion, for awakening, for illumination, for divine strength, for allowing and accepting all of your blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you, and in full faith, so be it, and so it is. Om, Amen, Amen, Tathastu. You can slowly rub your palms together. Open your eyes. Massage your face, your head, yes. Just massage your whole body. Feel the difference. Thank you, Light Scrib. Your name is so nice, Light Scribbler. I like it. Thank you so much for being here and receiving. I am utmost grateful for your presence too. And your healing is definitely affecting us all. Yeah, so I'm so glad that you are here to receive. And yeah, I hope that I see you more often in these gatherings that we have. I think this is the first time that I've seen you around. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Yes, thank you. Atma Namaste. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and also sleep very well. And receive all the blessings that are going to come through from here on onwards. Okay? Thank you so much. Have a nice